Troy's playing with big boy toys in the mud.
Not going to be much of a live action today. I'm going to go up that road, and where we're going to go down across,
Yeah.
I'm going to level that road up so it's not quite a poop.
Yeah.
So it's more gradual, so I bring that material, come up over, plus it's got time to settle in.
Yeah, the rain will help pack it a little bit. Yeah.
Are these guys, are they done with that shit or what?
I don't know what they're doing. Teen said, well, I passed them.
They were here when Dad and I was up here. They just was checking out to make sure nothing washed out. I think they were just looking at the creek.
Yeah, well, I didn't get to talk to him, so I don't know what they're doing for sure. Tom said, the last I talked to him, he said, I got enough logs and stuff here. He said, I'm thinking about putting another log thing in down below that other one, but I don't know if they're going to do it. But
Where's that stuff going?
Huh?
In there.
That limestone?
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming it's going to stay right there for now.
Well, no, but I meant they've got it to do something. I'd say they're going to do one more or something.
Well, I think...
Or do they redress this a little bit more here?
Stand by! Alright, so... After we got that conversation through, and we've had 7 days of rain, Troy's trying to grade this up a little bit so it drains off a little better. Then he's going up and do some road work. I gotta go to physical therapy today. But this is what happens when you get rain in your logger. You got to take care of it. He's doing a good job. Just look at that old girl. She just loves it. What he's doing is, you can't tell so much with the camera, but he cut a swale in here to help drain the water off the deck here where he loads his logs. Oh, she just loves it. Oh, here. Here, we'll get some front views here. That thing don't move real fast, so he don't mind me being in front. Oh, she wants some more. She's not even grunting yet. I have no idea what he's saying. You can't hear him over the machine. Just look Oh, she just looks so mean. She's a mean one. She's a digger. Her mama was a digger. Her daddy was a digger. Her grandpa was even a digger. It runs in the family. She just loves it. I might be able to show you here. We'll get down on ground level. You can kind of see like a grade's coming down this way and this way. So then the water will drain like this way. That's how that works. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh. She's so happy. Troy said he's going to go up on the hill here, cut some more skid roads in. I'll try and get a little footage of that before I go. I'll tell you what, those 8-way blades or 4-way blades or whatever you call them sure are nice. Of course, I don't even know if you can buy them without them anymore. But when I was a kid, they let us borrow one that wasn't quite as nice, but the old John Deere 550G, she just loves it. Troy's going straight across. Normally I would throw an absolute fit about that because he's smashing down all my hay, but we got enough stuff going on here, it ain't gonna really matter so much. I'll worry about it next year. Stand by. See, when you're a logger, everything's done with hand signals. Because you can't hear, but there's no rhyme or reason to what hand signals you get when. Oh boy. Good times. Good times. It's a beautiful day up here in the north, I tell ya. It is. So this is a pretty steep grade right here. So he's just gonna cut this top out a little bit so he ain't pulling so hard coming up through there. Oh, the old girl. She's just loyal. Oh, she's a digger. She loves to dig. She gets a little fancy once in a while doing the old twirly whirl there. She likes it. Stand by. I got you. See, he's gonna come up out of here and turn and go that way. There, he's getting down to some dry dirt where he can actually get some traction now. It's pretty gooey. Like I said, we've had rain for like, I think 7 days in a row now. This roadbed's mostly just clay and shale, so not really hurting so much. Hurting anything so much. Now, when he's done here, this will actually kind of help me out a little bit too, because it's a much less of a grade right here right now. So when I come back in here with my pickup truck to get firewood and stuff, it's a lot easier to get out if it's a little wet. Helps me out. think he's pretty much just about done here. This is all part of the logging. Stand by. Right, I had a few hand signals later, and I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Oh, he's gonna cut a little drainage ditch. This bank is seeping water, so he's gonna cut that in a little bit so it drains better. Look at that old girl. She's so happy. She's so happy. Now I'll try to show you here. You can see, let me zoom in a bit. So he cut that in along the edge of that bank the whole way down along there so it'll drain out a little better. There's a water break right there. He's just trying to cut a grate in a little bit to push out water. Will be to your, well, it's my left, whatever that is. That way it drains down this way into the ditch. She's a pretty old girl. Just look at her. She's a work of art. Now what he's doing right there, he's packing that in tight with the dozer so it doesn't wash out so hard. This is all this road, this entire road is just shale. or a piece of ash that fell. So way up there is where he's been logging. He's getting ready to work down this way a bit. And he's cutting the swale in. Now he's got her. I wish the camera did it a little more justice, but there's a really nice grade there to get that water running down towards the ditch. Alright, stand by. He's just tidying up this corner where we just were, just evening that off a bit. Alright, here we go. Alright, he's just going up through here. Let me get my zoom back. So he's just going up through here. He's just kind of cutting this edge of the bank out because the bank's pushing down in on the road a little bit. Just kind of clean up these roads some to get it ready for when he starts logging down here. Time to dump. $90% of that is just leaves. Alright, stand by. Oh, she's a mountain climber too. She's versatile. Look at her climb. Alright, so that's level. That'll give you a little idea how steep the hill is. He's trying to push. Going uphill here. Stand by. Well, things are about to get serious. This old red oak had fell over. She ain't moving. Alright, stand by. Alright folks, that's going to do it for today's video. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you on the next one.